you're thinking about moving to Memphis in the Mid-South. Well, today we're going to show you Collierville, Tennessee. I'm going to show you a townhouse, new construction. I'm going to show you an $800,000 to $900,000 neighborhood that's all new construction as well. And then we're going to top it off with $2 million houses, new construction in Collierville, Tennessee. Let's get going. For more information on these houses, you can contact me personally. So if this is the first time to my channel, I want you to know everything there is to know about living in Memphis in the Mid-South. Hit that subscribe button and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know everything there is to know about Memphis, Tennessee, and Memphis market, North Mississippi, DeSoto County. And if this is your first time meeting me, I'm Amy Clark with Crye Realtors, licensed in Mississippi and Tennessee, and I get calls from people just like you every day wanting to make the move to Memphis. I'll help you make that move as smooth as possible, so let's connect. Now, let's take a closer look at Collierville, Tennessee. All new construction today. Okay, here we are in Collierville. Collierville is just east of Germantown. If you know where Germantown is, right next to Dogwood, they really run together. You really can't tell if you're in Germantown or in Collierville. Collierville is a little bit smaller than Germantown. However, you have more shopping over here. You're gonna have more shopping. I mean, more your Walmart, your Aldi, Kroger's, and there's Choate's air conditioning and heating. Collierville is kind of really fancy and kind of industrial, which you don't have any of that in Germantown. You have a little of everything in Collierville. And you're also very close to the interstate. So you're really close, you're right on the border of 385, and Poplar Avenue runs all the way downtown. And then 385 will take you in the loop all the way to 240, and you can get downtown really easily. But you can also jump over here to Piperton, and Piperton is building, it's really country in Piperton, but they are building the same quality homes that they're building in Collierville. So today in Collierville, there are 71 new construction homes for sale in Collierville. So that's very exciting, 71. There's a total of new construction and existing homes for sale in Collierville as of today, September of 2024. We're looking at 211 houses just within the city limits here. So you're gonna have Ridgeway Golf Course here. You're gonna have Wolf River Bend, and right at the top is gonna be your Bob Haley complex. That's back over in Germantown. However, you have your W.C. Johnson Park here as well. H.W. Cox Park, and Walmart's right around there. Okay, so your little downtown square is gonna be over here off of Keogh Road, your old town square. All right, that's just a really quick look at where Collierville is, and I will pull the map out so you can see where it is in relation to downtown Memphis. All right, let's look at these houses. Let's go to these neighborhoods and look at that. Now, y'all can contact me specifically for prices and details and the builder. I can get all of that information for you. But as we're looking at empty lots here, and these are very nice new construction. I think I get a better look at these houses in just a second here. I love the portiche where you drive through your house and you have usually a mother-in-law suite on one side of that, or there we go. Now we can see the houses in a little bit better light. So they're for sale. These are gorgeous houses. They're all new construction. And in this neighborhood, you're gonna get a smaller lot, but a bigger footprint on your house itself. So you won't have a lot of yard work to do, as you can see, but you're gonna have lots of parking spaces and lots of gorgeous landscaping. This landscaping is to die for. And when it grows, that's a model home right there. And as we turn the corner here, now Collierville has a tree ordinance. You have to put trees in your front yard. The builder has to put trees in the front yard. You can take the tree out if you so desire, but a structural engineer will always say never put any landscaping within 25 feet of your property. It can do structural foundational damage to your house, especially trees. We know that personally from living in Germantown. We had root damage, a lot of root damage from trees getting into the pipes. So let's look at these gorgeous houses. These houses are gonna range about 5,000 to 6,000 square feet. You're gonna get a small footprint for a yard, but you're gonna get a larger footprint for your garages in your house. 2-story houses, big windows. It's gonna be hardwood floors, triple garages, lots of windows. Those windows are stunning. These are custom windows on this house here. I want to take a look at this garage. This is under construction, and I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. You have a 2-car garage in the center of a circle driveway and 2 single-car garages on each side of it. So, like I said, this house is under construction. It'll be done in less than 3 months, come January probably. This is going to range a little over $2 million for this house, but we are only looking at the garage here. This is something else, and you're actually going to have another room. It'll either be a game room, a mother-in-law suite. It'll probably have a bathroom, a shower, and a bedroom or a game room right above this 4-car garage. So that's gonna be a very large room above this garage. And I think it's just absolutely spectacular. So the next one is, if you look right to the left here, there is your friendship door. Your friendship door, again, I just love them. So you have your 4-car circle driveway garage. That's fantastic. This is a perfect use for a corner lot. I think this is a great use for a corner lot. And we'll see the rest of the house here in a second. But you'll park, your friends will park. They don't have to park on the street. They can park in your circle driveway and walk right up to the friendship door with their bottle of wine in their hand. Let's look at the rest of this house. It's absolutely stunning. Very little yard, but you will have landscapers. You'll pay landscapers to do that. All right, that house is for sale right now. You can contact me for details on that house. I think it's fabulous. That's another lot right there. So these houses are packed in. They are packed into each other. That one's been there just a few minutes, but here's the rest of the neighborhood. It's been built up quite a bit. And these houses are a little bit older outside of the new construction. You can see the lots are a little larger. The houses could be a little larger as well. These look to be about between 6,000 to 8,000 square feet. And mostly you're gonna have 5 bedrooms, 6 bedrooms, but you're each gonna have an ensuite. Most of these homes in this neighborhood are gonna have your office, your game room, your dining room, your den, your living room, open concept kitchens, maybe 2 kitchens, maybe mother-in-law suites. But the 5 or 6 bedrooms is gonna also produce 5 or 6 bathrooms and at least 1 or 2 half bathrooms. So you have 2 half bathrooms for guests, and then you have every bedroom with its ensuite. Right? Good yards, 3-car garage. If you don't have a 3-car garage and a 2-car garage in this neighborhood, you won't find one. It's gonna always be 3. Okay, so if you're not ready for an 8,000 square foot home or a 6,000 square foot home, 6 bedrooms and 4 or 5-car garages, and you want something a little bit more manageable, let's go and take a look on a little bit other side of town, closer to the mall in Collierville, and we are gonna go and look at the townhouses. Okay, we are driving up on the townhouses. They are building everywhere out here. You see all these empty lots? They are about to do it up over here. So right near here is where Carriage Crossing Shopping Center is. Not far from here, you're right at 385 and you can get on the interstate. This is the town. This is called the town. These are townhomes. These are new townhomes. There's several, maybe 5 or 6 right now for sale in this neighborhood. They're open concept, they're 2-story. Your parking is in the back. You have designated parking. You have garages. And now these are attached. A townhome is a single family attached house. So there was one for sale. It was right in the center of 4 of them. They are covered porches, screened in backyards, screened in porches. These are all sites. These are all going to be townhouses. All of this open land right here is going to be townhouses. So there is time for you to buy a townhouse. Okay, so if you buy one of these townhouses that's for sale here, you're going to be under construction for a little bit of time. So don't worry about it. They usually work 8 to 5, maybe in the summertime, maybe a little longer because it'll have more daylight hours. But you can see there's at least 5 or 6 of these for sale. And you can negotiate with the builder what kind of amenities you want to get when you're buying a townhouse. And they will have an HOA, of course, and it will keep up the grounds. You won't have any outside maintenance. And they're on the end lots, it looks like there's fences. So you might even have room for a small dog or even a little one. All right, those townhouses, we're gonna take a look back at the townhouse one more time, swing back around over here. The common area. So your HOA, you're gonna be paying for all your common areas and your maintenance, your outside maintenance. I don't know the details, but I can find out the details of what exactly the HOA pays for in here. So for all of these cute townhouses, new construction, brand new, you can pick up 1 or 2 of these townhouses, depending on how many you need, for under $500,000. So that's the price as of today. They always go up a little bit, incrementally, prices will go up on construction areas. So very cute townhouses. I really like these. There's your pool area right there and your little clubhouse, and there's a pavilion for parties or whatever if you have some family that you need to hang out with and you don't want to be in your own house. So, all right, let's go on to the next. This will be the middle of the road from the $500,000 townhouse over to the $2 million. Let's do something right in the middle, and it's right across the street over here. These are new construction, and that was your model home right there. These houses are, how big are these houses? Okay, these houses are huge. How big are these houses? They're big. All right, you get a lot, you get a cove, you get a lot, 3 or 4 car garages, there's fences, you're gonna have your friendship doors. There's one right there. I see your friendship door. I see your new plants in the ground. Big car garage, big driveways. You don't have to stack your cars on the street. Your cars can fit on your property. The houses on an angle on the corner lots, I think that's very, wrought iron fences, magnolias. You're gonna see your magnolia trees a lot of places. And I'm liking the way that they're putting the houses on an angle on the corner lots. I think that's very cool. People coming home from work, getting their mail. I wasn't seeing a lot of cars on the street. It's because they have built in enough room in these houses so that you can lock up all your cars. All right, this neighborhood is gorgeous. That's a 4-car garage there. I like the way they do that with the 2 garages facing each other. This house, they have sold it, and they were working steadily on getting this house done. It is ready to be closed on. They are working on it. They're getting that done. Doing touch-up painting, cleaning windows. So over here in this neighborhood, as opposed to the first neighborhood we saw, they had the largest house on a very small yard footprint. But over here, we're gonna get almost 1/4 of an acre on each of these houses. So still a big house, plenty of yard left, so it's not all concrete and bushes. But more affordable over here, between $600,000 to $900,000 in this neighborhood. You're gonna have sidewalks, you're gonna have friendship doors, open concept kitchen. It's not gonna be nearly as custom from the builder side as the first neighborhood we saw. So if you guys are looking to buy in Collierville, live in this stunning neighborhood with that friendship door, if you need a friendship door in your life, and lots of parking spaces and garages, go ahead and give me a call. I'd love to make your move work for you in Collierville. Now, when you're buying a new construction and you buy it directly from the builder, you still need to have your own real estate agent. use a builder, use a buyer's agent. The builder has an agent in the neighborhood at the model home. That buyer, that seller's agent, that agent, yes, is a real estate agent, absolutely, and will love to sell you a house. That agent works for the builder. Just so that you know, that agent works for the builder, and they do not always have your best interest at heart. You may need to go and find yourself a realtor, buyer agent, seller agent, or you get a realtor, hire a realtor, have them work on your behalf. A realtor works on your behalf so that you can, we have a fiduciary duty to you to know what's in your best interest, to save you the most money, get you the best house that you need, and save you the most money. So always remember, even if you're looking at an existing house, always have an agent in your back pocket. You need to be financially protected by your own buyer's agent. If you contact an agent and they're selling a house and they're listing a house, that agent works for the seller. They do not work for you. They are not obligated to tell you everything that they know. Always do their best. A builder will always do their best to make sure you get into your house as soon as possible. All right, thank you guys. I really enjoyed this tour of Collierville today. I hope you did too. And there you have it, a drive through Collierville, Tennessee. Today we looked at a great townhouse for under $500,000. We went to another neighborhood. Remember, these are all new construction, and you can get the new construction in any of these neighborhoods in your price range, or you can just dream a little bit. But if Collierville looks good for you and you're ready to make that move, just go ahead and connect with me. I'm Amy Clark with Crowlike Realtors. Schedule a free consultation with me today. But don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll get all my local insight and real estate tips, like not driving on new construction driveways. Together, we can make your Memphis dream a reality.